Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a video that was requested by one of the Patreon members, all about healing your womb, clearing your womb's energy after a relationship has ended. So you guys are going to get my 5 tips on how to do that, because I think this is a really important video anyway, so I'm really excited to kind of just like talk about it. Oops, sorry, I burps. But before we do, I just want to remind everybody, on Sunday, December 19th, which is the full moon in Gemini, we are going to be doing a Goddess Hour Gemini full moon healing circle specifically for that day. Instead of doing the workshop this month, I just wanted to kind of hold space for us to really transition into this energy as healthy as possible, because I think it's important to kind of navigate the energies at play. I already posted the video breaking down the full moon in Gemini. It's the last full moon of the year before 2022, so definitely make sure you go watch that. But we're going to be there holding space on that day. The links, you're going to be able to find it on the community tab or on my YouTube page. Okay, so starting with my first tip on healing your womb after a relationship: get rid of your underwear. Specifically your lingerie, but just switch out, buy new fresh underwear. Why am I telling you to buy new fresh underwear? Because, especially lingerie, okay, because that's something that you were using with your partner, that it's just, especially when it comes to the womb area, any type of sensual activities that occurred with this person, it definitely how the things that you were wearing in that space, I'm trying to like explain this in a way that like I'm not gonna get demonetized for talking about that, the nether regions of the body, but it's really important to clear the womb space, to kind of remove, cleanse, release. And so what you're wearing, how you're covering it, think of it as kind of like protection, how you're like covering your head for a ritual. You're doing like a head wrap or something like that. You're veiling, and you're just kind of like protecting yourself from the energies. Your underwear are actively protecting your womb on a regular basis. So if you just got out of a relationship, and that relationship, like maybe you live together or whatever the reason is, and they kind of were around your underwear, or they had access to, you know, at certain times, I like to just have a fresh start. I like to give the womb a fresh set of undies. And I also like to treat myself when it comes to sensual magic, and I'll just buy myself new lingerie. In December times, and this is just me ranting a little bit, but every time that it's December or like ending of November, I will start spoiling myself. Because why? Because my season is coming. So I will go ahead and just buy myself things, and lingerie is something that I usually buy myself every year in this season, and I already ordered mine. It's coming like next week. But I think it's really important to reset the energy for the next year. Kind of feel yourself a little bit. Self-care, self-love with newness. It's kind of like buying a new dress. Think of it as like, oh, you used to, like, maybe you used to have a jacket or a sweater that, you know, you used to wear all the time when you were together, and it just reminds you of that person. It's kind of like the same with underwear, especially because it's more personal, more sensual. So that's my first tip. Just get new underwear. Just get new underwear. Trust me. Wash it after you get it with some Flora water. It'll be cleansed, you'll be good to go, and you'll be feeling yourself, and the energy will be new. And that's kind of the thing. You want to bring in the energy of newness into there. Also, working different colors are going to also impact that, because your womb, you're going to be able to absorb that energy. So you can incorporate color magic with what you're using. I recommend the reds for womb clearing, as far as colors for lingerie that you might want to get, just because it's going to be able to not only give you that fire, that power, and in reclaiming that power with your womb, but it's also going to be able to like charge that space with that like fieriness, that color. Now, my second tip is working with carnelian. Get yourself a carnelian. This is non-negotiable. Get yourself a carnelian. Carnelian is amazing for womb healing, but also for sensuality workings, and just kind of clearing the energy of your womb. It's also great for your menstrual cycle. It's literally all around, like, it's the goat. It's the goat. get yourself a carnelian, wear it all the time, and just kind of, if you want to, you can just put it in your pocket, so it's like in your womb area. You can get a necklace, whatever it is. But I like to, one of the things that I like to do, I feel like this is such an X-rated video. One of the things that I like to do is that I like to charge my crystals with I like to charge my crystals with the big O. This video is gonna make me blush. I have blush on, but it's gonna get, I'm gonna turn pink. Yeah, I like to charge my crystals, especially, there's two crystals specifically that I like to do this to. Carnelian and garnet. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm just saying, I like doing a rose quartz too, because I have a rose quartz wand, but these two, this is my birthstone, so this is why. And also garnet is great for deepening sensual intensity and like healing specifically the womb in connection to the root, because garnet is connected to the root chakra specifically. But carnelian is the one that you want to go to if you're definitely you need a softer touch and it's all around womb healing. You're gonna want carnelian. I like both, so I like to charge, but that's like a bonus tip. I like to charge my crystals with an O. That's like a bonus tip. Anyway, specifically my wound ones. That's another way that you can get your crystals to get used to your energy very quickly, but you're able to like amplify the energy of the crystal and interconnect the healing that's happening while you're doing the thing. Anyway, so that's one. The next thing that I recommend for womb healing is chlorophyll. Yeah, I know, but chlorophyll is really amazing for specifically if you've been having or have issues with like the taste of the, I swear I don't, this video, I really hope it doesn't get demonetized, but if you've been having an issue with like the taste of the nether regions, or like maybe it kind of like that X or whatever, it put you in like, it put you out of whack, like your womb has been kind of like smelling or have any kind of issues in that way, chlorophyll is going to clear that up. You just need to take chlorophyll literally probably like a week or two straight, you'll be fine. I take chlorophyll like every single day. I'm just saying, I just love it. It's just great for so many different things. So it's just amazing for so many different things, but specifically for the womb, it helps to reset like the pH down there so that, you know, you good. Now, the next one that I'm going to say for womb healing, this is the fourth tip, is hibiscus. Hibiscus is specifically amazing for healing trauma in the womb, for cleansing and removing trauma in the womb, and also deepening the intensity of your womb, like as far as like with the sensuality workings. That I swear, this video y'all, stay with me, okay? Stay with me. But hibiscus is amazing. It is a very much it's very intense as a herb sensually. It deepens love, it deepens, especially when it comes to your womb space. It helps to heal and clear up anything down there. I would recommend drinking this once a day for at least a month if you're working on like womb healing consistently. Just drink it. Just trust. They sell it in like the baggies. This is one of the companies that I like to buy, Organic India, really good. They sell it in the little baggies and you could just take it with you, take it to work, whatever. Trust me, hibiscus. For plant medicine, specifically healing the womb. You can combine it with roses too. That's just going to, if you're trying to incorporate a little bit more self-love. Hibiscus is like, think of it as like the BDSM of the herb. of the love herbs. It's very deep, it's very sensual, same as like cinnamon, clove, like those darker kind of like a spicier kind of thing. Hibiscus is tangy, so it's just one of those herbs, one of those flowers. It's a lot more sensual. This is why your girl got it right here, because it's like my favorite herb, but it's amazing for womb healing. And trust me, me taking this like all of my life, this is one of the reasons why I've kept my womb so healthy. I'm just saying. And then lastly, I'm going to recommend this video that that one of my mutuals, one of my friends on TikTok had made. I would show you the poses myself. So this is basically some womb exercises, kind of like womb yoga a little bit, some poses that you can do on a daily to help heal your womb. I would do the poses for you guys, but my room is currently a mess because your girl is making moves, so I can't do them right now. So I had asked her if I can just use her video that she made, because she made a really well video kind of explaining like the poses and everything. So I'm gonna put it after I finish talking just now, and so that way you guys can see it. Her name is Osset Herbals on TikTok. She's amazing. She has her own apothecary, and she makes a lot of her focus is literally womb healing. So highly recommend. She makes amazing content, and she's also Dominican, so you know us Dommies gotta stick together, gotta represent each other. But yeah, highly recommend. She's so sweet, so amazing, and she's always doing events in New York City as well, so definitely make sure you follow her. She's amazing. But she made this beautiful video, so I'm just gonna share it with you guys, and definitely incorporate those poses. I have done those poses, like I was well aware of those poses before I saw her video, but when I saw it I was like, oh, you're so amazing, because you know what you're talking about, so yeah, I'm gonna share that video with you guys, and yeah, we will be back.
Health and healing has become my passion and my purpose. When I realized that a lot of the blocks in my life had to do with the stagnant energy in my womb due to past traumas, I had to do something about it. Prayer and meditation have helped, and also these exercises and stretches that help me to move the stagnant energy that was in my womb. And every day I do this whenever I'm feeling a creative block or any type of stagnancy in my life. And to avoid it, I just do it every single day. So it helps if you do it outside, on the grass if you can, or, you know, on some wooden floor. Anything that helps you to ground into that energy. This rotation exercise, the first time I did it, I cried my eyes out because it just released all that pent up tension and energy that I had bottled up that I never released. I invite you to be present in your body with these exercises.
Okay, now that you have seen the video, I hope that, you know, you guys understood the assignments. I will have it linked in the description box as well if you just want to get, you know, go straight to the video, or if you just need the reference really quickly. And again, her name is Osset Herbals, and you can follow her through TikTok as well. So yeah, that's basically my 5 tips. There was some bonus tips in there, but my 5 tips on womb healing. This is something that needs to be done consistently though. It's not like a one-day fix type of thing. It needs to be a consistent process. You need to invest in your womb. You need to invest in the time in order to see like the changes. But because this part of our bodies is ruled by the element of water, we're able to kind of flow with it a lot, like we just find our flow through it. But it's gonna be a lot. You might need to cry, you might need to like just spend time with yourself, or just alienate yourself a little bit, depending on what it is that you need to feel safe and to kind of reset that space until you feel very much comfortable in your space. Okay, so yeah, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you guys like got, you know, all of the things. I can't wait to see the comments on this video. Definitely don't forget to check out the Patreon down below, and thank you for the question. I believe it was Cece that asked me. I think it was CZ. I cannot remember. But to the Patreon member who asked me the question to make this video, thank you for the question. There will be weekly video polls videos coming up this week, so stay tuned for those. And we will be having a weekly prayer circle as well, a weekly prayer circle live happening as well. The Patreon members are voting on it right now. Okay, so thank you guys for everything, all of the love, all the support. Seriously, you guys are the best. I will definitely see you loves in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.